Hey everyone, it's me Bailey and welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday, which means that it's the start of a brand new reading week, and I am going to be sharing with you guys what I'm going to be reading this week. It is already the 15th of November and I feel like I'm like slacking so hard on my reading right now, even though I've already read like 4 books this month, which is still really good, but I just feel like I could be going a little bit faster, but I would rather have quality over quantity, so I just have to make sure that I keep that in mind when I say that. But as of right now, I'm currently reading 2, kind of 3 books, but the third one I'm not really counting right now because I'm pausing it. But so the first book is Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, and this is the first book in the Red Queen series, and I have been listening to this on audiobook. I have actually already read this before, but I am rereading it because in my TBR video for my 21 books to read in 2021 pick, I believe, I got Glass Sword, which is the second book, and I wanted to reread this one to make sure that I remembered everything that happened in it. So that's why I've been reading this one. I've actually been listening to it on audiobook, but I'm currently on page 246, so I only have about that much left, and I have probably about 2 something hours left. I have been listening to it on 2.22 speed, so but yeah, I have been listening to this today actually, and I am really liking it. It is pretty much everything that I remember it being, and I feel like I'm remembering things like pretty well. I feel like I'm at the point now where like the plot twist is getting ready to occur for the ending maybe, but I also might be too soon for that because I do remember what happens, but I couldn't remember like who. But now I'm starting to like, it's starting to like come back to me. So yeah, that's that one, and I think I could probably finish this one sometime this week, so maybe I'll end up picking it up today because Zach over at Books and Pops is having some reading sprints on his channel today, so I think I'm gonna join in on those, but I'm not sure if I'll pick this one up or the other one that I'm going to talk about. And the second book that I'll be reading during this vlog is The Crown of Gilded Bones by Jennifer Armentrout, and this is the 3rd book in the From Blood and Ash series, and I'm currently on chapter 15, which is page 167 in this, and I am enjoying this. However, right now I am at a really like slow part in here. Yeah, there's just not really like a lot going on. Like there was so much that happened like in the first like 100 pages, and now there's like nothing happening, so we'll see. Also, I'm really scared to finish this book because I'm literally obsessed with the series right now, and the 4th book doesn't come out until next fall, so I'm not gonna have the next book to read after this, which makes me sad. So yeah, but so these are the 2 books that I will be reading this week, or at least starting this week with. I'm not sure how long this vlog is going to go because I do have to house sit this weekend, so I'm not sure if I'll do any vlogging or reading during that time, but I will try and see if I can get some reading done then. But for right now, until Zach sprints later, I think I might either take a nap or watch some YouTube, but I might also end up picking this one up to see if I could maybe finish it before the sprints. Let's see, so it says that I have about 4 hours and 32 minutes left in the audiobook, so on 2.2 times that's like less than 2 hours. So I'm trying to decide if I want to pick it up or not because I do kind of want to go ahead and finish it, but Yeah, I don't know. Also, since I'm really indecisive, I will be using a wheel probably to be picking my books throughout this vlog, because at this point in time I have zero idea of what I want to read next. And so yeah, but I think right now I might actually end up picking up Red Queen and seeing about maybe possibly finishing it. So yeah, if I do end up finishing it, I will let you know and keep you updated and stuff. So yeah, I will probably update you guys again later. Hey guys, so I'm on Sprint right now and I just finished Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, and I'm gonna give this 4 stars. So I did end up giving it 5 stars the first time I read it, but I think with this reread, I think it just deserves 4 stars. Like, it was still really good. However, now that I have a little bit more like reading experience like under my belt, I just feel like this was a little bit basic. Not like basic in a bad way, but like I don't know how to explain it, but it just like wasn't, it didn't give me that wow factor that it did probably the first time that I read it, probably because this was a reread. But I didn't just absolutely love it the way that I loved it the first time. So with that, I am gonna give it 4 stars. So yeah, during the sprint I think I might end up picking up The Crown of Gilded Bones, but I do also want to spin for another book to read. So I think I'm gonna set the camera up, and then I think we'll do that really quickly, and then we'll see which one I decide to pick up. So, and it'll also depend on if it's an audiobook or not, so we'll just kind of see. So yeah, give me just a second. I'll set the camera up and then we'll spin. Okay, so my wheel for my next read, I'm gonna pop it right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin for it. Okay, so it's Glass Sword, which is the second book, so I guess I'll start that one probably tomorrow in the car on my way to work, and then I'll read The Crown of Gilded Bones right now for the rest of the sprints, I think, unless I just kind of feel in the mood to switch it up. But so yeah, as of right now I will be reading Crown of Gilded Bones, and I'll probably start Glass Sword tomorrow. Hello friends, so today is Wednesday and I didn't get a chance to update yesterday, but I do want to update today because I have been doing some reading. So okay, we'll just start with yesterday. So yesterday I did read some of The Crown of Gilded Bones, not a whole lot. I was able to make it to chapter 20, which is page 228. So I'm making slow but steady progress in this, and I'm hoping to finish it by the end of the week. And I've been listening to Glass Sword in the car and stuff, and I've been doing some homework and I've been listening to it while doing that. And so I'm currently on page 156, which is chapter 11. So making some progress in this one as well. That's really all I have to update right now, but I do have some more homework to do, so I'm gonna keep listening to my audiobook for Glass Sword. And yeah, I think I might put in some B-roll of me doing some homework, but we'll see. But so that is all for now, and I will update you guys again later. Hey guys, so today is Thursday and I just wanted to pop in and update the vlog. So I did find out today that I'm no longer house sitting this weekend, so I'm hoping to get quite a bit of reading done this weekend. So I'm hoping to finish Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. I've been listening to this today and I'm currently on chapter 21, which is page 297. So I only have about this much left, so I'm definitely over the halfway mark, and I'm expecting to hopefully finish this tomorrow. Maybe I have 4 hours left in the audiobook, but I'm listening to it on like 2.3 times speed, so it's gonna be like around 2-ish hours. So I'm hoping to finish this tomorrow. And then I ended up taking the Crown of Gilded Bones with me to work today to read on my lunch break, and I did get a little bit of this read. I was only able to read 1 chapter, which puts me at chapter 21, which is page 238. So it was only about 10 pages. I'm still not quite halfway through with this one just yet, but I think I'm getting ready to pick it up here in a minute and read for a little bit before I go to bed. And yeah, hopefully it kind of picks up a little bit. Right now I'm not too into the story, so yeah, it was like all of the action happened at the very beginning, and now I'm just kind of like not over it, but just like a little bored, so I'm waiting on it to pick up again. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this update. I feel like my updates have been very like the same these past few days, but I haven't finished anything yet this week, so we'll see. And once I do finish something, I'll probably end up spinning the wheel again to see if it lands on. Okay, I said I haven't finished anything this week. I totally forgot that I finished Red Queen. Anyways, I'll be spinning the wheel again to see what it lands on and what I'll be reading next. I really need to figure out when I'm gonna finish Scythe, because I definitely want to get that one finished, but I don't know, we'll see. And yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for this update for now, and I will talk to you guys again later. Hey guys, so it is Saturday currently and I am driving right now, so I'm gonna watch the road. But I just finished Glass Sword like literally 2 seconds ago now. So I don't know what I'm gonna read next. I haven't decided yet. I'll probably do my little spinning wheel thing, but I want to try and finish Crown of Gilded Bones. But I am in the mood to read the Spanish Love Deception, so I think I might end up picking that up. But I just want to talk about Glass Sword really quickly, because like this series is like low-key kind of good. Like, not saying that I was expecting it to be bad, because the first time I read Red Queen I gave it 5 stars. I really enjoyed it, but this next time around I ended up giving it 4 stars, and I think I'm gonna give Glass Sword 4 stars too, because it was good. Like, okay, maybe I'll give it 3.5 actually, because there was a lot of it that I just wasn't liking. I didn't really like Mare. like pretty much at all the whole entire time. Like she just was like so annoying to me, like, and I just like did not like her character in this book because like she seemed very selfish. But the ending, I think, is what's going to give it that extra 0.5 star, because Victoria Aveyard knows how to write a freaking ending, like, and she low-key can write a villain, because Maven, like, it's crazy too, because like the first time I read it, I remember rooting for Maven so hard, but like this second time around, like, because I kind of knew what was going on, I was wary of Maven, but literally she knows how to write a villain. Like, yeah, I'll give her that. Like, Maven is such a good villain. Like, he, and the ending, but yeah, so yeah, 3.5 stars. That ending, giving it that extra 0.5, but the overall book itself, I would just say probably like a 3. It was like pretty average, I'd say. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue on with the series, just because I don't know if I really care to know what happens, just because I just am not loving Mare, and that's really it. So yeah, but yeah, so I think that's going to be it for this update. If I end up picking something else up or finishing kind of Gilded Bones or anything like that, then I'll probably update you guys again and let you know. But I am currently getting ready to go to the mall because I need to go get some clothes. And yeah, so with that being said, I will update you guys again later.